LinkedIn, and Architectural Digest and GIA came to me to talk about the role of the expert in interior design. And for me, it's a constantly evolving thing. I like to think that I'm an approachable expert. I think the world of interior design can be very intimidating, but it needn't be. It's about finding beautiful things that are functional and useful and using them and applying them to your interiors. The relationship between client and designer is a very special relationship. On the one hand, you are offering your expertise and your taste and a sense of artistry to your client. But at the same time, you have to really listen to them and be aware that what you're doing is providing a service. When you're designing somebody's house, you want to make it the most beautiful house that you can do, but within the taste of the person for whom you're working. I think the best experts, the ones who really manage to maintain a sense of expertise, are those who never forget to be a student while they're being a teacher. It's not enough to learn and then stop. You have to continue to learn, and that puts you in the best position to be an expert. The most important thing in any relationship, certainly between designer and client, is trust. And the best way to attain trust is to communicate. There are so many potentially disruptive things in the relationship already that if you don't communicate, it becomes a very fragile experience. So I think that is part of my job. It's not just to know what I know, but it's to communicate it and to demystify the entire experience. It's really the same for an expert in any field. I mean, certainly you can see how GIA has evolved over the years.
Hi, I'm John King from GIA, and the responsibilities of experts is really never ending. Just like we saw Alexa growing and changing to the times, at GIA, we have the same mission. It's important to constantly grow, to be aware of what's happening in your industry and the challenges that are presented. This is our mission and what we continue to strive to do. While we're now at our 80th anniversary, we still consider it important to stay on the cutting edge. You've heard often about synthetic diamonds today. They've really become part of the gem and jewelry industry over the past 5 years, more than any time in the past. This requires us to constantly research and stay in the forefront of all the different aspects that are involved in the diamond and gem and jewelry world in general. We've been honored to be able to grade some of the most important diamonds in the world. These have included the Blue Hope Diamond at the Smithsonian Institute, the Millennium Star, which is a 200+ carat D flawless diamond, the Centenary Diamond, another 200+ diamond that is also flawless and colorless, a D color. These are spectacular diamonds to be able to handle, and they tell us so much about formation of gems. I hope you all feel a little bit more like an expert as you begin to understand more about this rich and fascinating field of gemstones. Please visit our website, and thanks very much for joining us.